Good morning. I'm Jeff Ward, Vice President at Busey Bank. Busey Bank welcomes you to the 135th Annual Santa Claus Parade, a winter wonderland. Busey is proud to bring you the 65th televised broadcast of the longest continuously running Santa Claus Parade in the nation. Busey Bank is proud to partner with Peoria, connecting communities through financial guidance and community investment. Please join us as we enjoy this year's Santa Claus Parade, a winter wonderland. And now, I'm proud to hand things over to our WMBD parade team live in downtown Peoria. Here are Bob Larson and Shelley Dankoff.
Okay, thank you, Jeff, very much, and welcome everybody to the 135th Central Illinois Santa Parade in downtown Peoria, where it's a beautiful day. I'm Bob Larson.
And I'm Shelley Dankoff. No, you're not having a 23-year
This is
flashback.
not a rerun.
No, not a rerun at all. For the 6th time, I get to stand next to Bob Larson, and the reason I get to stand next to you, Rebecca Brumfield, who usually is here enjoying the parade hosting duties, had a little baby girl a couple of months ago. Shout out to her there at home, doing well. She'll be back here next year, but for this year, I get to pinch hit for
In
Rebecca.
fact, she'll be back in the air in December, early December.
Couple of weeks.
So anyway, and we are very happy to be here this year, and as you can see, for the first time, we are in a different location. Because the parade route is a little different this year. We are in front of the historic Pierre Marquette Hotel for this wonderful parade today.
And one thing that will be the same as it has always been, we are coming to you live and in color, 4 cameras around the parade routes to see every inch and every bit of it, and that includes aerial coverage thanks to our friends at United Rentals. They're up on the lift giving us that bird's eye view. Bob and I are both glad we're a little more street side for that one, but we have a great aerial view thanks to our friends at United Rentals.
And we're on live stream and HD. See, all these things.
Everything.
You know, yeah, that's right. I used to be on film. But anyway, right across the street, one of our camera operators is Stephanie Schwartz, and she will be looking at us sometimes and looking at the parade other times.
That's right. Katie Beckman is right in the thick of things, getting the parade goers' view of Santa and all the beautifully decorated floats that we will see.
And I'm sure we'll see some wonderful ones. And the guy that cooked up this great weather for us on the day after Thanksgiving is our chief meteorologist, Chris Yates, and his camera person is Chris Buckley. Chief meteorologist Chris Yates, what a beautiful day.
Oh, it's been an absolutely nice start to Black Friday. We've been through some warmer Thanksgivings and Black Fridays. We've been through certainly colder and wetter events, but right now, according to my trusty CI Proud to Go weather app, it is 36 degrees. We've had some fog in the area. The fog is clearing. We've got a lot of sunshine, and we are going to be warming into the low to mid 40s through the end of the parade, Bob and Shelley.
Thanks, Chris. And we should tell everybody the parade route, as Bob alluded to, is a little bit different this year. It begins in downtown Peoria at Monroe and Bryan. It runs to Main Street, which is where we are, and then all the way down to Adams, ends at Hamilton down by the courthouse. So it's lined up and down the streets. But if you're still making your way here to catch the end of the parade, I would go toward Adams and Main is where you're going to catch the end of the parade.
Yes, and as I look up and down the street, especially as I look down the street, there's thousands of people here. And again, because we started early for television reasons, we're really glad to see so many people are here instead of the usual 10:30.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great start for an earlier day. And we have so many floats that we can see them. They're literally rounding the corner by the Peoria Library, making their way here. Again, the longest running Santa parade in the country. It's just fabulous. And the team, the PACE team, does just such a great job putting this together and getting all the floats organized and moving. And speaking of moving, here come our first units now.
Here they come. This, of course, the theme this year, I should mention, is Winter Wonderland. And 3 co-chairs that we have to give a shout-out to are Susie Stockman, Shirley Zook, and Dallas Mitchell. Without those people and the hundreds of other volunteers, we wouldn't have the parade.
Yeah, everybody forgets this is volunteer driven, and so that's what makes it really so special.
And we also have to tip our hats, as we always do each and every year, to the men and women of the Peoria Police Department. They make up 9 divisions or units in the department, and we have a new police chief. Well, we've had one for a year now, the new police chief, who happens to be the Grand Marshal.
We'll see him in a little bit.
Yeah, we will, but we want to thank them for all the security here today.
Here comes our Santa Claus Parade banner and then our coat of arms out in front.
That's right, the Peoria Firefighters Local 50. And again, these are men and women who work each and every day 24/7 to make sure that we're safe here in the city. Their mission is to protect lives and property by providing comprehensive fire prevention, fire suppression, and emergency medical rescue services, and they also occasionally toot their horns.
Yes, they do, and we have some beautiful young ladies who have been award winners. We got a big tiara up there, Bob.
Yes.
That is an awesome tiara.
We have Truck One. There they go. But it is a great day for the parade. For those of you watching at home, either live stream or on the air, thank you for being with us again for our broadcast.
Peoria County Sheriff's Office bringing security as well, coming in behind the fire unit. And behind them is the 182nd Airlift Wing, just coming into view now.
That's right. And, of course, they are out at the Peoria Airport. They're located there and have been a part of the community since 1942. So they go back to World War II.
That's fabulous.
They provide equipment, supplies, and personnel throughout the world when needed, and they have been called up different times during the last several years.
Yes, they have. They always have adapted and do what is necessary to protect us and our freedoms. Okay.
Just a reminder that our good friends at Busey Bank, again, our parade sponsor this year. Busey Bank, your partner in building business and growing wealth since 1868.
Coming into view for us now, the Richwoods High School Marching Knights Band. It's our first band of the parade. They're all wearing their Santa hats and looking very festive on this Friday.
Yes, and by the way, the young musicians at Richwoods sing and play for a variety of audiences at nearly 30 performances throughout the year. They are usually the biggest band in the city, but as I said, we're going to have them march up here in front of our booth, and hopefully they will play us some great Christmas music as well. We also I want to give a shout out to a few people that I see that were former co-anchors like yourself, and you know, that are here. We have the Chambers are here today.
Yes, she's here. A lot of people that we're seeing.
Yeah,
okay,
Maria
here
Chandler.
come our friends
Okay,
from
here
Richwoods.
comes the
Peoria
parade.
Public Schools does a wonderful job with their music programs. Let's give a listen to the Richwoods High School Marching Knights. Nice job, Richwoods Knights.
They really do, and they've been in the parade for decades.
Yes, a beautiful Christmas medley that we are hearing from Richwoods leading it off. Coming behind our friends at Richwoods will be our Grand Marshal. Bob alluded to him a little bit ago. The Grand Marshal this year is Chief of Police Eric Echevarria. He arrived in Peoria in August of 2021, so just passed a little over a year.
Just a little over a year.
For Chief Echevarria, he has a hands-on policing policy. A little bit of his background. He served in the U.S. Marine Corps for 4 years in Japan, California, and North Carolina. Chief Echevarria is a graduate of Associate of Arts from Benedictine University. He has a Bachelor of Arts from Northeastern Illinois University and a Master's of Public Administration from Northern Illinois University. He's been a bunch of ours.
And he's in a rather unusual vehicle, let's say.
Yes, this is our new strategic response vehicle. We should also mention the chief is involved with the International and Illinois Association of the Chiefs of Police, the Hispanic American Police Command Officers Association, and the Puerto Rican Police Association.
I was going to say, now, if this vehicle pulls you over, you're in big trouble.
Yeah, I think you've done something really bad if this one shows up.
But anyway, we are glad the Chief's been here for the last year, And we are very happy that it became Grand Marshal this year.
Yes, and the Tactical Operations Unit is
Tactical
following the new Special Response, the SRT vehicle that's going.
That's right. And as I said, security is really high here today. Police are always doing a great job controlling the crowd, controlling the traffic. But everything is going very smoothly.
Next up, we have some of our, we have the mayor. Mayor Rita Ali is coming along. Well, Mayor Rita Ali's float is coming, but the mayor's not with it. But we have a number of our city council members out here.
Yep.
Look at that car, Bob. You got to tell us about this car. This is a beauty.
You know who should be here telling us about it? Tom McIntyre.
Well, he's later back in the parade.
Oh.
So let's tell me about this.
This looks like something McIntyre would have.
Yeah, it's a
it
red
really
Rolls-Royce Cornish convertible. That is a fabulous car.
Isn't that a beautiful car?
It is owned by Dr. Carl Soderstrom and has been decorated by Jingle holiday lights. Just
okay,
beautiful.
Let's see.
We got Beth Jensen
We have
out
Beth Jensen out there, yes.
Denise Moore. There's Zach Euler tossing candy to everybody.
Oh, yeah. And Tim
Riggenbach is here. Andre Allen is out there.
Yep.
We got a bunch of everybody out there. This is good.
Hey, Tim, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Oh, Tim's bringing us candy. Of
He's
course,
candy.
you always need candy.
Yeah, it's on our, thank you very much. Not on my wait list
That's
here.
okay.
Yeah,
it's holidays, Bob.
I
We're
know.
supposed
I
to go and
guess
have
what.
candy.
And here's one of the older
yes.
units in the parade that we have each and every year.
This is the Pace Children's Train. It has been around since 1976. Jennifer Weiss, Todd Davis, past Pace board members, repainted the cars in 2005. They added Snoopy, Winnie the Pooh, and their friends. It was refurbished in 2015, got some new garland, skirting, and snowflakes. Oh. And we are excited this year. I'm giving the shout out here.
Okay.
OSF Home Care is a sponsor of the Pace Children's Hospital Christmas train this year. Riding and walking with the staff are the staff from Home Care. That includes our home health team, hospice, home infusion pharmacy, and home medical equipment. We provide safe, quality care in the best place to be right now, which is at home. Receive your care at home for the holidays and all year long. Thank you so much to the OSF Home Care team being the sponsor of our Pace Children's Float. Look at all the kids.
Yes,
they're all happy and smiling.
They're all real happy, and all members, I assume, of the OSF family.
I am guessing so.
Yeah, guessing so. Anyway, beautiful float again this year. Hey, by the way, with sound advice and vast resources, partner with Busey Bank for a personalized approach to your legacy. And stop into any of their locations and tell them you appreciate the live streaming and the live coverage of this 135th Santa Parade.
Yeah, shout out to Busey. They do a great job every year. Okay, up next we have the Shriners are making their way. What would a parade be without our friends from the Shriners?
Always
every
here.
year.
Yeah, and they do a lot of good for the whole community.
Yes, they do. We have a hospital van that is used to take patients to the Shriners hospitals. We have all the arms, the colors, presenting the flags. It is wonderful. Soon to come in view will be a drill team that they are the oldest unit that the Shrine has.
And, of course, they have their famous,
that's the transport van. That's how everybody gets for care at the Shriners Hospital.
And they will take you to any of the Shriner locations.
Where you need to get.
That's right.
So yabba dabba doo, Bob.
Hey, listen, here we go.
Coming into view?
Flintstones even were back when I was a kid. So, way back.
Welcome to Bedrock, Bob. We have, and the Bedrock Diner. You can drive up.
Hey, are you a little hungry? They're going to have.
Exactly. We can get a Bronto burger and ribs with onion rings. You can even get a chocolate shake. I could go for a chocolate shake.
There you go.
The Flintstones Christmas Follies float was designed by Robin Floyd, Shirley Zook, and Dennis Maw. Constructed by Aaron Wolf, Rita Horton, Larry Thompson, Tim Hickey, and Tom Houston. Costumes for this float were made by Kathy Montefusco and Emmeline Scherter.
And I think on the float is Terry and Bob Damron and Chantel and Colton Ruetch.
Nice. We should mention this diner was constructed in 2007 with chicken wire.
Wow.
It was then covered in spray foam and painted. There are some very creative people in our community, Bob. You and I
really
could not
are.
do
No,
that.
not
at all.
No,
it even has a playground for children where the kids can play.
Yeah, look.
I know, it's fabulous.
Yes. But today, instead of using their feet to get around, they're using a pickup truck.
Yeah, they're using a full blown.
Yeah, we'll give them a little break on that one. Hey, and coming up next is our sponsor of the parade.
That's right.
And that's Busey Bank, and they spread some Christmas cheer in downtown Peoria with their Winter Wonderland float, led by Frosty the Snowman and his friends. And what a better way to celebrate than by decorating the Christmas tree while eyeing all those wonderful gifts that will be here in about a month.
That's right. And we should mention, we've talked about, Bob, how this is the longest continuous Santa parade. And it is. The first parade, 1888, was 8 blocks long.
Yeah, no, wasn't there.
And Santa arrived throughout the years in a variety of ways. It could have been a horse-drawn carriage, a horse-drawn sleigh, and even on the Toyland Express.
I know.
Santa always makes a way to get here.
And this parade, because it's the longest continuing, even during the wars, they continued having this parade, whereas Macy's and some of the other ones took a little time out.
Well, that's why, no offense to our friends out to the east who
No.
might have been on TV yesterday, they're only at 96 years. We're at 135.
Yes.
We're doing great.
And we're very proud of that as well.
Okay,
And
we're going to...
Busey, yeah, Busey has just got a beautiful float there. The Christmas tree all lit up, as we said, the snowmen, and
It's
everybody
gorgeous.
is really enjoying the colorful float that they have. Thanks again to Busey for being part of our community.
And since Busey opened their doors over 150 years ago, Busey Bank has been committed to the communities we all call home.
And Chris Yates is down street side. There's several people that have gathered. Usually he finds somebody that's from out of state. We'll see.
I don't know. He's over there talking. He seems busily talking to
he's
everybody.
talking, trying to set up some interviews for us. But there's people that come from all over the country, visiting relatives, of course. But this is a family tradition
Yes.
to start the holiday season.
Well, I had somebody just walk up to me earlier and say 40 years they've been coming. 40
Is
years.
that, wow.
Yes.
And it's usually a generational thing,
Absolutely.
too.
Well, now we've got the Royal Family Dance Team coming into view. They are a community team of young ladies and gentlemen between the ages of 6 and 18 who travel to compete in dance competitions and perform at different community events. What makes their program so unique? It's tuition free, so any child, no matter their financial ability to pay, they can come dance and have fun. The mission of the Royal Family Dance Team is to provide dancers with comprehensive artistic education of all forms that will allow each dancer to experience the full elements of dance, and it opens the doors for the young men and women of the inner city.
And what's their motto?
Their motto is, don't doubt us, crown us. Let's watch
there
them.
you go. Let's watch them.
Bob, this is a team of young people who have won over 100 first-place trophies since they were established just 5 years ago.
Incredible.
You were
young
trying
people.
to keep up with the moves,
Yeah,
but
I
no
was trying
offense,
to
they're
move,
doing a little better than
thankfully,
you.
Stephanie was not pointing the camera toward me.
Yeah, people don't know what you were missing. Bob was
No,
moving
I
and
tell
grooving
you,
over
well,
here. It's
you know,
great.
but they do a wonderful job.
Yes.
I can see how they're an award-winning team.
Absolutely.
Thanks for being here this year. And coming up behind us is the Silvera Health. Let's welcome the newest healthcare organization in Peoria. They're located at the corner of University and Ward Drive, just down the street from the station in what was the former Golden Corral building. Today, the Silvera team celebrates a winter wonderland with their Silvera Elf Float, including members of the care team and what could be the world's largest Buddy the Elf. It's actually the director of marketing, none other than Tony Johnson, who is that little short guy there, 6'6", 300 pounds. He is not somebody you're going to miss if you're walking down the street.
I was going to say, that's a big Buddy the Elf.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, good to have Tony and have Silvera with us in the parade this year. He's got a great elf outfit on there, 6'6". Merry Christmas to
I'm
you,
excited
Tony.
to see him in tights.
Yeah, yeah.
Not many,
Good to
not
see
many
you.
people can pull off yellow
Very
tights.
good. Huh? Good to see you. Very good. Thank you so much. And again, they're located right down the street from the station and at the old corral, the Golden Corral building.
Coming in behind them, the Scottish Rite Valley of Peoria. Up next in the truck, again floating the colors.
Oh, yes. This is the 108th Illinois Field Hospital Reenactment Unit from the Civil War. By the way, Scottish Rite is a Masonic group, and the 108th Illinois is a unit dedicated to the history and education of Civil War medicine. So, they've got their flags out, and as I said, Scottish Rite has been a big part of the Valley of Peoria. They cover several counties in this part of the state. So shout out again to the great people at the Scottish Rite. And coming up next, hey, what would be a parade without
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Cinderella's fairy godmother has once again cast her spell for a happy end.
Yes. She's got a little frog in her throat. We'll get that out of there in just a second. Anyway, Cinderella's fairy godmother is all part of our parade today. Lakeview Museum presents this lovely float created by David Haas and Kurt Beckman, along with many of their friends. By the way, Cinderella was part of the 1996 Lakeview Museum Gala event. Pace volunteers, those wonderful volunteers, made the carriage mobile by mounting the coach onto a trailer. And if you look carefully, you're going to see on there when it comes by, Cinderella's Delaney Dunn and Olivia Cawley are on there. And this is a 28-foot-long carriage and horses. They're made of styrofoam and fiberglass, fully upholstered on the interior, so see, you'd have a comfortable ride.
Very much so.
Yeah, the beautiful horses pulling the carriage were made by Larry Calhoun of Ann, also painted by Wade Curry back in 2015. And by the way, a shout out to Larry Calhoun. He's our very talented elf.
Very, very, very.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, have you found some parade goers?
Yeah, you know what? I found a few. I found Faith, Kennedy, and Kenzie. They've come to this parade for years. They're from Peoria. You guys enjoying the parade so far?
Yes.
Now, your sister just performed recently, didn't she? Do you guys have a favorite float or act that you guys like to watch every year?
Yes.
What's yours?
Mine is probably like the princesses.
Well, you can't go wrong with that. And who doesn't like the candy and stuff that they throw out, right? All right, well, hey, you guys enjoy the rest of the parade. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks a lot, Chris. Coming up next is the Niche Theater Arts, and they, of course, have been part of our parade for the last few years. Their rising stars are back again this year, singing and dancing in their own winter wonderland that includes happy sledders and smiling snowflakes. Niche Theater Arts is an area arts education non-for-profit that serves students all over Central Illinois by bringing theater, dance, and music opportunities to the communities.
Let's give them a watch. They're dancing. They're actually doing a production of Elf Jr. at ICC.
That's right. I was just going to say, a very talented young group. And for more information on all their programs, just go to Niche Theater Arts, .org, or you can go on Facebook. So
great group of kids.
Yeah, great group of kids. And I'm sorry, your voice is
it's
having
just
a
the
little
holidays,
trouble.
you know, Bob.
Oh, yeah, it's probably
Perfect for this.
Yeah, this time of the year. Hey, coming up next, here's another float that has been part of our parade for years and years, actually decades. It's called Christmas Under the Sea. And as you know, even creatures under the sea celebrate the holiday season. The mermaid sits in a 7-foot shell created 8 years ago by Robin Barnes and Pat O'Donnell. In 2005, the new base was redesigned by Scott and Robin to make this float a little more interesting and bring it down to street level, which they've done a great job.
That's Melissa Stockman, who is our mermaid there today.
That's right. And here comes...
Oh, Quacky.
Yeah,
Here comes
Quacky.
Quacky and the supporters walking for the Center for Prevention of Abuse. The mission of the Center for Prevention of Abuse is to help all people live free from violence and abuse. The Center for Prevention of Abuse is the only agency authorized by the state of Illinois to provide a combination of domestic violence, sexual assault, sexual abuse, human trafficking, adult protective services, along with violence prevention education to more than 38,000 students in the Tri-County area every year. They do a wonderful work at the Center for prevention of abuse. And they have the duck race every year, too, as a major fundraiser.
They really do. So we're proud to have them as part of our parade as well today. Hey, you know, at Busey Bank, we're proud to service our local community through financial guidance and community investment, connecting with our neighbors to build stronger communities. That's Busey Bank.
Bob, this parade would not be a parade without the old woman in a shoe.
I know.
She had so many children, she did not know what to do, so she brought them to the longest continuous Santa Claus
I can't
parade.
think of a better idea to do that on Black Friday.
Keeps them busy. This float, along with the Conestoga and circus wagons, are the oldest units in the float. For this 32nd year, that's Terry Alexander, who's the old woman in the shoe. Riding with her are her granddaughters, a great-granddaughter, and friends.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Yeah, so she goes back generations too. And by the way, the elves updated that float back in 2008 by repainting and trimming the shoe, recarpeting the float, and installing windows to this classic shoe. But, of course, being this time of the year, they don't need air conditioning.
No.
But they've done a real super job of retrimming and refitting
Shoes
that.
looking pretty good for
The
its
shoe's
age.
looking pretty good for that old, hey! We're getting a shout-out from the old woman in the shoe, yes.
Okay, here we go. The Peoria High Marching Lions, our next band. We're going to... Okay, so we're going to... They're a little smaller than our Richwoods band, but they are just as mighty. They are coming along. They make their fair share of noise, as all bands do. Again, Peoria Public Schools has a great music program, so kids of all ages get to, participate, from freshmen up through senior years.
That's right. My wife, Karen, is from Peoria
Yes, she
Central,
is.
so a shout-out to them. Let's give them a listen.
We'll let them get in place here.
Yeah, we'll let them get in place so that they can play a little bit. Hey, Peoria Lions, and I always have to mention this because my wife's watching.
Yes, you do.
Is the oldest public high school west of the Alleghenies.
That's exactly right.
Yes, and so
Fine job for the Peoria
yes,
High Lions.
Peoria High Lions, that is for sure. Hey, just a reminder again. From family farms to agribusinesses, put your trust in an organization whose roots run deep. With more than 100,000 acres under management, Busey Ag Services is committed to maximizing value for landowners.
Bob, are you feeling a little hungry?
Yes,
I think
always
I could go for
hungry.
I could go for a little bit of a gingerbread house.
Oh, wow.
This float was baked by the Pace Elf Chefs in 2014. It is sponsored by Simmons Little Johnny's and Pace. It's 14 feet by 8 feet. Created and built with sheets of gingerbread. Well, they're made of plywood and insulation, painted with customized gingerbread paint. That is fabulous.
Woo,
the roof is covered with 120 hand-painted peppermints and gumdrops. Those are beautiful.
Let's see here. 1, 2,
You
3.
keep counting, I'll keep
okay,
reading.
Okay.
This creation was designed and built by Scott and Robin Barnes with help from Tammy McBride, Shirley and Chris Zook, and Pat Rice. This is the third gingerbread house in the history of the parade.
Wow.
They kind of wear out after a while.
Yeah.
People eat on them, you know?
That's right. But, after eating that gingerbread house, we now have a way to take off some of those calories. Here's a good way. Butterfly Dance Company is one of the newest dance companies to hit the Peoria scene. Girls ranging from 7 to 17. The coaches focus greatly on technique for the latest hip-hop and cheer dance moves. This group is big on growing and promoting camaraderie and confidence and good character. And to learn more about the group, all you have to do, see, I couldn't have said this 40 years ago, but now you can visit their Facebook or Instagram pages. That's the Butterfly Dance Company, and we're going to let you see them as they come into view here. And they're going to actually, I'm told by our director, they're going to perform for us, stop and do a little performing. Boy, I tell you, they're decked out very beautifully
so cute.
today. Yeah, aren't they cute?
Girls, and they got
And
pom-poms
they're
and bright.
very dedicated. So let's watch them do a little routine here for us, if they would. Butterfly Dance Company, and once again,
Performing now.
oh,
Here we
very
go.
good.
Yeah, Bob, like you and I are not doing those high kicks at all.
No,
The girls are very good at it, and they can kick it really high. But yeah, that's a little above my
Yeah,
range.
I was just going to say, if I kick too high, I'd be in traction. So, but they're working off some calories there today, and I think we all could
Great
do that.
group,
But they're
Butterfly
a great
Dance
group,
Company.
And they do a wonderful job. Again, the youngsters are from 7 to 17, so there's quite a wide range of ages there.
Yes, there are. They're marching
Yeah, they're
and
getting a
kicking at the
big
same
hand
time.
here
There's
from
no
the
way I
crowd.
could march and kick.
No, I was
Nice
gonna
job,
say,
girls.
No, but in high school you were in band, weren't you?
Yeah, but I didn't have to do that stuff.
Well, no, it's kind of hard to do that and hold an instrument.
Exactly.
You know, yeah.
All right, coming into view, we got our Santa Express train. It was remodeled a couple of years ago, put on a new snowy base and repainted. Lights and fog, Bob. We always need to have a little fog at this
Yeah,
time of
and
year
we
just
did
in
this
case.
morning a little bit.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Natalie Ward, Alexis Salter, and Addison Bethel are riding on the float. You'll see them coming into view. Now, the train engine and coal car were created by David Haas, Kurt Beckman, and crew. Pace installed it on a trailer so it could be included in the parade. Much easier this way.
That's right.
Yeah, it was part of the 2000 Lakeview Museum Gala, and it's the third unit David Haas has donated to the parade over the years.
And this unit, along with other 22 PACE units, will be headed back to the Santa Parade warehouse after the parade. In fact, they built a warehouse back in 2015, a brand new one to store all of these. Thanks again, a big shout out to Susie and Todd and all of the PACE volunteers for building such a great new building. So, and it is wonderful.
beautiful.
They keep these floats in such great shape year after year after year. So,
Well, when you think about the age of some of these floats and
Oh,
how
they
long
are.
the parade and ourselves,
Right.
how long it's been going on, when you think about it, it's
Well,
just wonderful.
and it's like, keeping your house. You've got to do a little upgrade every once in a while here to
Yes, you do.
make them look nice. And as I said, they've really done a wonderful, wonderful job. Well, you know what? Since we opened our doors over 150 years ago, Busey Bank has been committed to the communities we call home. And a destination for sound advice and actionable insight, the Busey Bank Bridge builds financial strength, supports workforce development, and advances economic innovation. Busey Bank, our parade sponsor again this year. Tell them that you appreciate this live coverage and live streaming.
Yeah, and Chris, I've noticed something here, Bob. Chris is on the sunny side of the street. Did you notice that?
is, yeah.
We're over here in the shade now, and
I
Chris,
think
the
that's an
smart
old
guy, the
song,
weather
too.
guy. Yeah, I think so. Chris, over in the sunshine, who are you found to talk to?
Yeah, so I'm here with Jane and Angie, who've been coming to the parade for years. Now, how often have you been coming to this parade?
I've been here over 50 years.
And you just told me a little special tidbit. What was so special about the second time you came?
The second time I came was when my husband and I, it was our second date. And we had been married for over 50 years, so.
Well, congratulations. And you guys are having a great time so far?
Everything, yes.
Now, do you have a favorite float or act that comes on through?
I marched with the Concordia Band years and years ago. My daughter marched with Concordia Band years ago, so we always look forward to that one.
All right, well, you guys have a fantastic and a Merry Christmas. All right, thank you. Shelley, Bob.
Hey, Chris, jump on one of these cycles here. This is,
You want
I
to find
could
a way
use
to
it.
burn off that turkey?
there you go.
Yeah, I could-
YMCA and Riverplex are teaming up this year. And by the way, you can work out at one of their fitness cycle classes, and they're showing you right there. Beautiful float.
Absolutely. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer working up a sweat out here. The state-of-the-art fitness facilities for the price of one membership. That's what you get at the YMCA and the Riverplex. Strength training, group fitness, no initiation fee. You can join online today. Merry Christmas and happy holidays from your friends at the YMCA and Riverplex, where more really means more. Look, there's Gus and Goldie. I guess they needed, I guess a little too cold to be in the river for Gus and
I
Goldie.
guess so it was. I was going to say, these guys don't have to take their regular class today after being in the parade. I think they've worked off their calories.
They've literally ridden through the parade. That's
really
a good
have.
workout.
Hey, here comes another float that's been with us for several years. Every country, as you know, celebrates the holiday season in a different way, and Pace recognizes this with a giant globe. The globe was created with the help of the engineers from Bradley University, of course, Mark and our good friends Laura Burdess, and the great team of workers back in 1993.
And riding on this float, the Calvary Full Gospel Group. The float was made in 1994. The Earth sits on an original Santa Parade flatbed that's been around for many years, constructed of a wood frame covered in chicken wire. And then Susie Stockman, she is just so talented.
Isn't she something?
Covered the globe with plaster sheets. Richie Japeri did the painting of the countries. It took a few tries to get the sphere right. Apparently, Bob, did you know this? They did try it with a hot air balloon.
Okay.
But it deflated overnight, so
Oops.
oopsie.
Well, but
so we had to go with this.
You know, Edison took a couple of times to get the light bulb, too.
But look, that is looking gorgeous. We can see the countries all around the globe.
And a shout out to the firefighters who are pulling that particular unit this year. You know what? What would be Christmas, though, Shelley, without Grinch? Huh?
Oh, well, we got a great combo here. We got the Minions walking the Grinch in Whoville.
Yeah, there you go.
I got to see this.
And again, Minions, that's something that doesn't go back too far, but, you know, it lasts 10, maybe 20 years.
And this is new to the parade. Merry Grinchmas from Whoville features the welcome sign to Whoville and town Christmas tree. Max pulling the sled with stolen gifts from the top of the big snowdrift. And, of course, the Grinch himself.
Yes.
The darling Whoville characters were created by Pat Rice. The Grinch is played, probably a nice guy Grinch, Hank Cochran, a Richwoods High School student who is involved in the Peoria area theater.
And by the way, the float was created on an old mobile home trailer chassis. That's what that is. It's 80 foot long, and it was designed by Robin Barnes, constructed by Paul Gluber, Bob and Dave Dameron, Bob Schertz, Robin, and Larry Calhoun. And thanks to Home Comfort Insulation for spraying that foam insulation to create the snow. It does look beautiful, too. Also, thanks to Wood Genuity for creating the Merry Grinchmas sign on the back of the float. And again, the banner preceding the float created by Dallas Mitchell. And he does all of it.
Oh, yeah. You got to look at those characters. I've seen every one of those every year.
Oh, yeah.
The kids don't seem to be too afraid of the Grinch. Oh, he's
No.
trying. But I don't think he's working. I think he's a friendly Grinch.
Yeah, I think so, too. He's just waving at him.
He is.
Yeah, he's saying, hey, I'm not,
But I love
don't
the
be afraid
Minions.
of me.
I love the Minions are bringing
Don't you
the
love
Grinch
them?
down.
Oh, yeah. You know, at Busey Bank, we're proud to connect communities through financial outreach and economic opportunity, building stronger, more vibrant communities. And by the way, whatever your financial needs, partner with an award-winning team for tailored solutions to your business, wealth management, and personal banking needs. Busey Bank, building business, growing wealth since 1868.
Bob, what would Christmas be without A Christmas Story?
Yes.
It is a classic.
Yeah, it is. I was just going to say that a movie that came out in the early 80s.
Yes, and is actually getting a redo
It
this year.
is.
Ralph is an adult now.
Yes.
But this float is 10 years old. We're marking its 10 year. Built in 2012. Christmas season doesn't go by without watching the traditional 1940s movie. And thanks to the sponsorship from the Paradise, we are able to provide a new addition, this beautiful, whimsical new float designed by Erica Kronk with the Paradise and created and built by Todd Davis. The focus is on the little boy in the playground with his tongue stuck to the frozen flagpole.
Boy,
of
look at
course.
those glasses.
Those are some big glasses, and
Those
look at that
are big
leg.
glasses. You
And
and I-
that's a big leg light. The leg lamp is huge.
I'm surprised it doesn't have to have a red light up on the top of it. It's so tall, you know, for aircraft.
That is
or
a
something.
great float.
It is. And you know that when the movie first came out, I'm told that it didn't have a big audience, but now it's become a cult.
It has.
Yeah.
Massey Roofing family and friends are the ones riding on the parade and enjoying, again, that is the biggest leg light.
And they made the leg, if I understand it, in Gibbon, Nebraska. But then Scott Barnes here designed and made the lampshade. So, and Robin and Pat made the skirting for the float. So shout out to them as well.
You know, here comes something that I don't think anybody, this is the awe moment of the parade. There's been a lot of awe moments,
Yeah,
but look,
oh yeah, sure.
our friends at the Peoria Humane Society, Paws for Therapy Dogs and Volunteers, provides support and encouragement to people all throughout the year, people of all ages. They visit hospitals, schools, libraries, all kinds of healthcare facilities, and even residential locations. The Peoria Humane Society therapy dogs offer companionship and love to disabled, elderly, and young people all throughout the Peoria area. The PHS understands the value of human-animal bond, and they remain committed to sharing their amazing team of therapy dogs with those in need. Look at how cute they are.
Well, and there are a couple of people that are near our booth here with their own dogs, and boy, when they saw the dogs come, whoa!
It's like, wait a minute.
Hey, there's my friends out there.
Exactly. They want to go run and play.
Yeah, they certainly do. But we want to thank the Peoria Humane Society for being part of the parade, but also for, as Shelley said, for all they do throughout the year.
There is a Burmese mountain dog. That is a big boy,
dog.
Zephyr.
And
Oh,
Zephyr,
my goodness.
Yeah,
He is a big boy.
yeah. I was going to say, if you're a little person, you're not going to pick him up.
No.
No, I don't think so either. Well, coming into view now is the Stagecoach, and you know we have cowboy and a cowgirl Christmas too. There's many ways you can celebrate Christmas, and many years ago transportation was by Stagecoach, and no, I don't remember. But these cowfolk are headed to a great holiday shopping season, and this pace unit was made back in 1993 by Robin Barnes, Mary, and Wade Curry, including 3 generations of the Barnes family, Mike, Scott, and Skip. And this year they created and upgraded this unit with new cactus, more authentic wagon wheels, and decorative Western medallions.
And riding on the float are the grandchildren of Bill Gray, who is pulling the float in the Ram truck. Wow. So see, generational. We talked about how generational it's been.
Yeah, you got a new Ram truck pulling an old Stagecoach.
Now, some people may remember the Cowboy Cowgirl Christmas was once the gold Cinderella carriage that had been in the parade for 20 years. When the current Cinderella that we've already seen was donated in 1996, the Stagecoach float was created. The horses and coach are all that remained from that original float. The float was remodeled in 2014, got some new paint and some new cactus, needs a little bit of sprucing up there.
We don't throw things away.
No.
See, we remodel them and refit them and,
That's right.
and make an even nicer float out of something. So again, the Cowboys and the Cowgirls Christmas. We're in downtown Peoria, broadcasting live again for the 45th.
You're 49th.
Yeah, 49th now. The 135th is what I wanted to say. Central Illinois Santa Parade. And we're glad to have you with us. Bob Larson, Shelley Dankoff, and of course Chris Yates has been, street side talking to folks, including that last interview where he talked to some people that were. One lady was in the Peoria, the Peoria High School band. And
we're even streaming online, Bob. And speaking of being online, you can download the Busey mobile app for hassle-free banking anytime, anywhere, right from your device. Get it taken care of. Thank you, Busey Bank, for sponsoring the parade.
And thanks to the Peoria Area Community Festival of Nativities, presenting a representation of the first Nativity. They have a group of walkers dressed as shepherds and wise men to represent those who gathered at the birth of Jesus Christ. It's been on display since 1933 at St. Mary's Cathedral during Christmas, and you can come and join them December 1st through the 4th. And also begin your Christmas celebrations feeling the true meaning of the seasons. So, again, just another great float here in Central Illinois, and some great community folks are out here again today, and thousands of people have joined us.
It's a gorgeous day.
Yeah, it's just a gorgeous day.
And thank you to the Davis Agency in Pace. Where else are you supposed to be for the holidays, Bob, but home for the holidays?
Yeah, that's
Over
great.
The river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go in this vintage sleigh. This handsome sleigh has been in the Davis family for over 150 years.
It's been used a little, huh?
It's almost as old. Well, it's older than the parade. Think about it.
Yes, it
For
is.
many, a wintry sleigh ride has been enjoyed with this horse-pulled sleigh and is now part of this traditional Santa Claus parade. Riding on the float, Everett and Vera Gardner are taking part in that. The float first joined the parade in 2002. It was created by Jennifer Weiss, Susie Stockman, Todd Davis in just 10 days. They're really good at what they do. 2008, it got a little remodeling, and it got new paint, foamed and painted the snow, And here you go, 150-year-old sleigh. That is fabulous.
Now all they're waiting for is enough snow so
Yeah.
they can take it back out and use it again this season.
Very
But
true.
150 years, it says right in here that it's been used many times. I bet over 150 years ago, when it was probably the primary way of getting around in the winter.
Think about it. But that sleigh, for being 150 years old, look at
looks
how good
pretty
it is.
good.
It's in great
You know,
shape.
the old things are still well made. You know?
Just like you and me. Everything
Yes,
old is
well,
new
yeah,
again, right?
yeah. A little crickety and crackety some
That's
days,
okay.
but that's okay. Hey, you know what? Coming up behind, way down the street here, and they are dressed in their best Christmas attire. Established in 1959 as Concordia Lutheran School, provides families with a Christ-centered, academically challenging education to equip the students for lifelong Christian discipleship and serves as a witness for Christ for our community and world. This is the Marching Cougar Band under the direction of Mr. Eric Hippel, and they're proud, of course, to represent the city of Peoria as they march in their 51st
Wow.
Santa Claus parade. So they got me beat by a couple of years.
They do.
They do. 49 for me, but anyway, we're glad to have them. The group performs in and around Peoria. They've been in the Pecan Marigold Festival Parade, the Morton Pumpkin Festival Parade, Peoria Veterans Day Parade, Peoria Arts and Education Festival, and frequently you'll see them performing the national anthem for both the Peoria Chiefs and the Rivermen. What do you say we give them a listen?
Give them a listen.
Marching Cougar Band from Concordia. And again, Eric Hippel is their conductor there.
Small but mighty group.
They really are. And beautiful costumes there, their uniforms. And boy, great Christmas song. So tip of the hat to all of the young people part of that parade. Hey, you know what? Busey Bank Bridge Center offers tools and resources to individuals, families, and business owners to achieve financial success, building strong financial futures one family, one street, and one city at a time.
Well, coming up behind the Concordia Lutheran Band, Star of Wonder, Guide Us to Thy Perfect Light. On our float, you will see the Concordia Lutheran School float.
Yes.
You will see us guiding us to Jesus, the perfect light. In John 8:12, Jesus says, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Since 1959, Concordia Lutheran School has had the privilege of following Jesus, the perfect light. What a joy to have our Savior walk along us as we serve, learn, make music, and compete. Wishing a Merry Christmas to all. More of our Concordia Lutheran students riding on the float.
Yes, and they have some wonderful kids that are representing them. Here's from the Cougars here. Somebody's bringing their dog up here. Hey, the dog's getting, I don't know who's getting more exercise today.
Yeah, I don't know who's walking whom here.
Yeah. Well, coming up next, the Rotary Clubs of Peoria, downtown and north. The Rotary International ushers in the holiday season with this float created by members from the Rotary Clubs of Peoria, downtown and Peoria North. Now, today,
Their big thing, they're promoting literacy programs in our
that's
community.
right.
One of the Rotary's areas of focus around the world, many area Rotarians are reading buddies with area grade school students. They also donate books, supplies, and other items needed to support education throughout Central Illinois. Rotary International is a service organization whose mantra is service above self. Its stated purpose to bring together business and professional and leaders around the world, provide humanitarian services and advance goodwill and peace around the world. Yes, there's Tom McIntyre throwing candy
Tom
at us.
McIntyre is now.
He's throwing
hey,
candy.
how are you doing? Good to see you.
You're supposed to hand it to us and be nice, not throw candy. Thank you.
Good to see you, Tom. Okay.
We got Okay, we're good now.
Tom is very involved in the Rotary.
Yes,
he and
he
his
is.
wife.
And Martha was out there too.
Yeah, Martha was
Their
out there,
efforts
too.
in supporting Polio Plus has brought the disease to a 99.9% cure rate around the world. Look at that. We got Rumpelstiltskin sitting down for a good winter read.
Great books. What a beautiful float.
It's a 2019 float designed by Robin Barnes, constructed by Robin and Scott Barnes, Todd Davis, and Paul and Linda Kluber.
Merry Christmas to you, too. So a big shout-out to all the Rotary.
A lot of Rotarians joining us today.
Boy, you're giving us all these calorie-filled
Look at this. Perfect.
goodies
We're
here.
good. We got chocolate. You never have too much chocolate, Bob. We're good.
That's right. Well, you know, we also should mention coming up next, I believe, is the
Brown Animal
Animal
Hospital.
Hospital.
Yes.
Correct. It's a small animal clinic located in Peoria. They have 3 vets. They have 23 staff, and have a
between all of that staff, they own 152 pets. That's a lot of pets.
I looked
between
at that
staff.
again. Is that right? 150.
It's a lot. They love their animals.
Yeah. Now, do you still have animals?
I have a dog, yes, and my son and daughter, they would adopt every animal they could. My kids would adopt every animal
well,
they
I thought
can.
150.
We have cats. We have cats and
oh,
a
you
dog.
have cats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you're out in the country, so
Yeah.
you can have
We
that.
do.
You know.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah. Well, anyway, look at the.
There they go. Look at the cuties.
Yes, aren't they?
The Brown
Animal.
Animal Hospital.
Oh, my
And a tutu
goodness.
makes everything right with the world. Everybody needs a tutu.
Really?
Yes, you do, Bob.
Oh,
Come
oh.
on. Everybody needs a tutu.
Okay.
It works. And
That
they got
was-
candy cane, head
I can
rest.
just
And
picture myself in that on Facebook.
absolutely.
Yeah.
We need
Anyway,
pictures of it.
but look at how cute they are. They look wonderful.
The snowman is struggling a little bit trying to get his little legs to go there. I just hope the snowman doesn't go down.
Oh, yeah, but they're having a great time. Sunny skies, thanks to Chris Yates over there. Has beautiful weather, upper 30s. What is it, about 40 now, Chris?
Last I checked, it was like 38, 39 degrees.
Okay, so I'm reaching for 40.
It was, I was enjoying that sun, and then it tucked behind this building over here. Now I'm just as cold as you guys were.
Yeah, that's the one thing, and probably the breeze will pick up a little bit, funneling through the downtown here. But
Always
you know
does.
what? It's been a great parade so far.
And again, our friends from United Rentals provided us the scissor lift, so they can get a great view of. Look at this ship. There is a ship sailing down Main Street.
Yeah, you don't see that too often.
No, you don't. The river is that away, and it's obviously heading toward the river. The magical pirate ship, treasure
he's
ship.
heading the right direction.
It is. He is heading the right direction. Created in 1998 for the Lakeview Museum's fundraising gala. The float, designed and constructed by David Haas, Kurt Beckman, and their friends, and then with the help from Pace, was put on a trailer so that everyone could enjoy. It's a little hard to get the river to come here.
And we don't want it here.
It's constructed primarily of wood. Riding on the float is Paul Kluber. He gets to play captain for the day.
Oh, yeah. Boy, he looks
He
the part,
does.
doesn't he?
He really does. There's mast and sails and fans to send this Mayflower along, and if there's not enough wind. In 2011, Larry Calhoun created the ocean waves under the ship.
I really.
Wow,
that is
it's a
just
fabulous
awesome,
float,
isn't it? It really is. It's beautiful. Hey, good to see you there. You look the part. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Somebody had to put the mast up, he
Well, I
said.
had to put the mast up. Okay. Yes, nice to see you too. Pirate Magical Treasure Ship. And again, they have done a fantastic
They
job
absolutely
with that.
have.
And coming up next is Aaron Kilgore. from
State Farm Insurance is sponsoring Santa's sleigh.
That's right.
Uh-oh, Santa's sleigh hit a patch of ice while landing on the roof and crashed into the chimney. Luckily, Santa is insured with Aaron Kilgore State Farm Agency. This is Aaron's 4th year in the Santa Claus Parade. Aaron and his team are good neighbors to Santa and will be good neighbors to you as well. You do not have to travel to the North Pole, as Aaron and his team are centrally located in Peoria on Sterling Avenue. You can stop in for warm smiles and even a hot cocoa, which is not a bad idea on a day like today. I could use a
Oh,
little
that's
bit
for
of hot
sure.
cocoa.
Yeah. Hey, So, and another beautiful float.
Yeah.
Looks like Santa had a little trouble getting down the
He did.
chimney.
Santa
didn't he?
ended up going head first, and I
Yeah,
don't
we
think
got
that
to
was the
get
best
him
way to
out of
go.
there, but we got a month, so
That's
we'll
true.
don't worry, kids. We'll get him out of there. I promise you. Hey, whether you're planning a volunteer event or maybe just attending a financial wellness workshop, the Busey Bank Bridge has the resources to help you enhance your community. And the Busey Bank Bridge is committed to reinvesting in the neighborhoods that we all call home. So connecting the greater Peoria community to resources and insights to help build financial wellness. That's Busey Bank. And again, thank them again this year for being our wonderful sponsor for this broadcast.
Bob, after we've eaten all this candy and everything else, a trip to the dentist might be something that we need.
Yeah.
So the Peoria District Dental Society has existed since 1905. They've been around a long time. They have over 200 dentists from 6 Illinois counties.
Yes.
The Peoria District Dental Society mission is to encourage the improvement of the public's dental health. Some special care events. They offer free dental care, including Mission of Mercy, free dental care for all ages. Illinois Dentists Salute, free dental care for veterans, and Give Kids a Smile. That will be coming up in February.
Yeah, speaking of kids, there's plenty in the back of the truck there. And I know, and you probably have
Tossing
too,
out toothbrushes.
Yeah, toothbrushes, yeah, there they are. They're tossing toothbrushes. They just want to remind you to be true to your teeth or they'll be false to you. But anyway, just had to throw that in. But I've known a couple of retired dentists who do a lot of work on the side. Thank you so much.
My favorite color, purple.
Oh,
I'm very
yeah,
excited.
there you
I have
go.
a purple tooth, but
Yeah,
there's your
okay.
blue one. Look, perfect.
But they do a great job helping out
Yes.
and making sure everybody has dental care.
Dental health is so important, so we salute the Peoria District Dental Society.
And coming up next is our Grace Baptist Church. Grace Baptist Church, of course, representing here in Peoria. They're located at 405 North Richard Pryor Place, which is not too far from us right here. And the theme is Jesus is the reason for the season. And this van, of course, is decorated as one of the Santa reindeer. Christmas, Merry Christmas from Grace Baptist Church and all of its ministries. And by the way, pastor is Claude White, Jr. So just a few blocks from here, our good friends from the Grace Baptist Church. And there they are. And they have, as I said, a beautiful van here decorated up for the season. The kids enjoying that. And look at the youngsters are pulling the banner there, are holding the banner as they walk down the street. Good to see you all. Great to see you here. Glad they're part of the 135th annual Santa Claus Parade here in downtown Peoria. If you're just joining us now and you're wondering, hey, we're on a little early this
Yes,
year. Yeah, we are.
on.
We started at 9:30 for programming reasons, and we want to thank Pace for moving the parade ahead an hour for our purposes.
Yeah, it hasn't slowed the crowd at all. There's
No,
a
it
ton of
hasn't.
people here in downtown Peoria
People got the
enjoying the
word.
parade. It's a beautiful day. Chris Yates got the weather whipped into shape. We got all those gray skies out of here yesterday. No rain, no snow, not really wind. It's beautiful, Chris.
And what about shopping for the weekend, Chris?
The forecast looks good today. Tomorrow looks good as well for most of the afternoon, but tomorrow night we're going to start bringing in some of that rain.
Oh.
And it's going to stick with us through at least Sunday early afternoon. So
Okay.
if you've got anything you want to get done, maybe today's the best day to do it.
Okay. Well, and I was going to say, I'm really making you look in your crystal ball. Any snow coming up anytime in the near future?
Right now, the only real chance we have would be Wednesday of next week.
Okay.
There's a lot
Okay.
of ifs there, but that would be the first.
Okay.
Okay, now, Bob, are you being a little loony? I think Bob's being a
I
little
am,
loony,
yeah.
Chris.
But you know what? Looney Tunes go back
Well-
way before my time.
That's not all, folks. Welcome to Peoria's own Looney Tune Town, a colorful fun float for kids of all ages. Walking with the group are the Heroes characters. This colorful creation was a group effort from the Pekin Chamber of Commerce and PACE volunteers back in 1993. The trucks for the PACE units are driven by the Peoria firefighters, sponsors, and PACE board friends. Gynex is the sponsor of this one, so thanks to everyone, because we cannot do it with everybody who volunteers their time.
Boy, that is for sure.
And there's Batman. Here comes Batman.
Hey, yeah, here comes Batman.
With the Heroes Inc. So we got Batman. Who else is out there with the kids?
Yeah, who is?
Oh, my
Somebody
gosh.
from Star Wars, maybe?
We
I
got-
can't. It's a little further down the street. My
But
73-year-old
Batman.
eyes are not what they used to be.
Everybody knows Batman, and Batman's
Oh,
having
yeah.
a great time making it
Batman.
through the crowd.
Boy, yeah. Looks like he doesn't need to get into shape at all. There he
He's
is.
ready to go.
He's ready to go. He's waving at all the kids. because, again, something generational. Batman television show went on the air in the 60s. So people have been used to seeing him in reruns or whatever else for years and years.
Here comes Spider-Man. Spider-Man's out there too.
Yes,
He's making his
Spider-Man.
way.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who this one is. There's the guy, yeah.
Well, he's Batman's partner.
He's Batman's, yeah,
But he's-
Batman's assistant. It's not Robin, but it's
No,
a
it's
different
not
assistant
Robin.
of Batman.
Yeah.
Batman's working the crowd.
Hey, Batman
Spider-Man's
is
working
good.
the crowd.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi, beautiful lady. Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Merry Christmas to you, too. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you.
They're
Nice
getting
to
to
see
work
you.
the whole
And
parade.
Spider-Man. Hey, here, I thought, yeah.
Spider-Man doesn't talk though, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. He just kind
This
of.
version of Spider-Man
Yeah,
talks.
there you go.
Okay, coming up next, we got our friends from Coca-Cola, the Heartland Coca-Cola crew, Coca-Cola Christmas Caravan from Bartonville, Illinois, proudly serving Peoria and surrounding communities. They sponsor Special Olympics, Peoria Chiefs, Peoria Rivermen, and the Peoria Civic Center. Heartland Coca-Cola's mission is to produce, sell, and distribute the highest quality and best tasting beverages in the world by honoring the principle of do unto others as you would have them do unto you. They will be a positive influence and active participant in the communities in which they operate.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I wonder how many Cokes are sitting in that truck today, huh?
Yeah, that's not a small vehicle.
No,
And look,
that is
Santa's
not.
right on the side of it and rolling into town.
Oh, yeah.
It's fabulous.
Coca-Cola been part of this community for decades and decades and decades. So we are very happy to have them with us again this year and thank them for being part of our wonderful parade.
There we go.
Oh,
Thank
see,
you. Uh-oh,
thank you
thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
Nice.
A young man
Winter
on roller
spiced
skates
cranberry.
just came by. Yeah.
That's some talent
How
there.
nice is that? Thank
Speaking of being in part of the community for years and
Thank
years and
you
years,
so much. Thank
whether
you.
you're planning a volunteer event
Oh,
or
my
attending a financial wellness workshop, the Busey Bank Bridge has the resources to help you enhance your community.
Boy,
Thank you to Busey Bank for sponsoring the parade for us today. There's the Coca-Cola bear bringing up the rear of that
They
float.
just brought us a Sprite, so
This is awesome.
We've got, well, actually more than one, to be honest with you. Hey, here's another unit that's been part of this parade forever and ever, the Conestoga wagon. It's one of the oldest units in the parade, along with the old woman who lived in the chute, going back 134 years.
amazing.
Riding in the float are friends of Rita Bombold and a Boy Scout troop, and greenery is provided by the National Tree Growers Association. Shirley Zook and Robin Floyd repainted this float back in 2006. Pace has been producing the Santa Parade for 35 years, and the parade is typically funded by the summer events, Taste of Peoria and the Labor Day Parade and Picnic, which, of course, couldn't take place again this year. So they want to thank all the volunteers who have made this parade go on this year. And the great events in Peoria are brought to you by Pace. The pandemic certainly messed up a lot of things.
It has made it, well, even for the parade, really.
Yeah.
This is the first year
Well, yeah.
in a couple of years that we've
Couple
been
of-
back doing this normal, if you
Yeah,
will. So that's
a couple
great
of years
thing.
ago, Rebecca and I were over by the Civic Center, but there were no people. They just ran the parade for
Right.
us and for people at home to watch.
Yeah, you just kind of got to look at the
Yeah,
floats. It's
you
kind of
did.
nice. I think everybody's really enjoying it. Again, the weather is cooperating. Lots of people here in downtown Peoria taking a look. And again, look at the age, 134 years old.
Wow.
The Conestoga wagon. That is just impressive.
Yeah, and again, we want to tip our hat to all the volunteers. Again, the unsung heroes that are working throughout the year to make sure all of these floats for this one day.
Well, because the Peoria Firefighters
Yeah.
Local 50
Yes,
is
we
over
wanna
there
thank them,
pulling
too.
the float. And when we get kick-ass.
Boy, I'll tell you
What,
we're
Bob,
going to
we're
have
going
to.
to need the Peoria Dental Society. for that.
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
And also all the dance classes, because
Yes.
we'll put on many calories if we eat all this that they're providing us here up on the
Our next
parade.
band is making their way down Main Street towards
From the
us.
south side.
From the south side, Manual High School marching band is making their way here.
They have a history of over 75 years of performances. Now, in the past, they have performed at the State Fair, the Mardi Gras, the Morton Pumpkin Parade, and down at Disney.
Yeah, again, we have talked about how impressive the music program for the Peoria Public Schools, well established, and they do a very nice job of it.
They really do. And so what do you say when they get up a little bit closer? We're going to give them a listen. But again, a big shout out to our friends on the south side, Manual High School. They're in their very nice uniform.
Yes, we should mention that they kind of stop. The judges viewing, they get reviewed just a little
Right.
bit up the block from us, and then we have them stop kind of here in front of our TV cameras.
yeah.
So they're like, wait, stop, start, stop. Where am I
yeah,
going?
what are we
okay, we
doing
have to
here?
stop
Yeah.
and do this here, and now we're coming down here. They're coming into view
But
where we will get them to perform a song for all of us.
Yes, that's right. Get us in the Christmas spirit.
What's up?
Here they go.
Yeah. So thank you to the
Yes.
Manual High School Marching Rams.
Yeah, taking time out on this holiday to be with us. And, of course, they'll be back in school again on Monday. But we want to thank all of the area bands for doing such an outstanding job. And over the many years, once in a while I'll hear from somebody. I started this in 1974 doing a broadcast. And obviously there were people that were seniors in high school
Sure.
that year. And now it's their grandkids or older
right.
that are in the parade.
That's right, and they've seen many a parade and many a different weather
They
in the parade
have.
over the years. We'll take this kind, right, Chris? We love this kind of weather. Keep working on this stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, this has been good. And I've been talking to people up and down the street, and there's been a lot of people who have come. This is like their first or second year.
Okay.
They just don't want to be on camera right now. They're still a little nervous. But I've been talking to them.
Okay.
And so far, most people I've talked to have been local, but they are happy that the weather is what it is, which has been great.
Now, we have in past years, as you well know, talked to people from all over,
Yep.
not just the Midwest, but they're here, of course, for family, for Thanksgiving.
Of course, Thanksgiving.
But they they've continued the tradition, even though the family is spread out, because this is a big traditional thing.
Well, here is a new tradition for us. Two
All right.
men in a truck. They are the first-time participant this year. Two Men in a Truck has been the leading provider of residential and commercial moving and junk removal services for more than 10 years. Kevin and Jen Christensen are the owners of Two Men in a Truck, and they're so excited to be a part of this amazing annual event. They asked Truckee if he would help us out during the parade and celebrate. Looky there, Truckee's bringing up the rear. Truckee was more than happy to do it, and his friends, they're participating. They will be carrying a container filled with presents and toys to a local charity shortly after the parade. Two Men in a Truck works with many local charities in the area, and they're constantly striving to move people forward.
Very good. Hey, coming up, and they haven't been in the parade for the last few years, but we want to give them a shout-out. Kuksu Wan, and they're celebrating their 25th anniversary here in Peoria. They are committed to building self-esteem, self-respect, self-confidence, and self-control with effective self-defense.
Sounds like a good plan.
And they haven't been with us for the last few years, but they are back. Classes for all ages, martial arts training center, and there's all different ages of people there today. Yes, and see, they're learning all about martial arts, how to protect
And
yourself.
Bob, every one of these kids could whoop our rear
Well,
ends.
yeah,
You do
well,
know
yeah,
that,
that's
right?
for
You
sure.
got that,
That's
right?
for sure.
We'd
Yeah,
be no
but
match.
they're also learning self-esteem.
That's exactly
and
right.
self-control too. So it's part of that, where you learn everything.
Here you
about
go, Bob.
yourself.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
Three men
No,
in
we're
a
not going to
tub.
jump in this tub, but these
No,
guys
a little
have.
cool today.
Yeah.
I forgot my soap. too.
Well, how do you think they got there? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, they all sailed out to sea.
That's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
tea was sure enough to make a man stare. Riding in the tub, Alex Ashley and Ben Sharp.
Yeah,
In
they're-
1976, there was a period back in 76. Some of
Yeah.
the floats got vandalized. They
They
were
did.
stored out at Expo
and
Gardens
we
at
didn't
the
know
time.
we were going to have a parade. this
Right.
year.
It was a lot of vandalism. The Three Men in the Tub float was one of the new units that came out of those efforts of the Peoria JCs back in 1976. The 3 men in a tub, like all of the Pace floats, built on old farm carts. And a few years ago, this unit needed its wheels a little retooled and repairs. So we give a big thank you to Dave Armitage of Armitage Machine Company for giving us some new wheels for our wheels.
Yes, I was just going to say. And once again, the firefighters, Local 50, again, pulling this particular unit. But yeah, there's our 3 men in the tub this year. They look wonderful, though, don't they? Yeah. Plenty of soap, too. And it's not even Saturday night, and they're already rub-a-dub-dubbing, I'll tell you.
That's right, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker.
There you go. The Busey Bank Bridge connects with the community through outreach, tools, and resources that provide financial education to individuals, families, and businesses. Just a reminder, from family farms to agribusinesses, put your trust in an organization whose roots run deep. With more than 100,000 acres under management, Busey Bank Ag Services is committed to maximizing value for landowners. And our good friends from the Public Works Department do a little of everything for the city. They do street work, storm sewers, forestry, street lights, toot horns, traffic signals, road projects, storm water, parking meters.
I'm just glad we don't need this snow removal stuff because they have the big plow on the front. I'm really glad we don't need the snow removal stuff today, Bob.
I'm glad Cy doesn't have to work today and have he and his men and women out there pushing the snow. But, you know, it's nice to know when they're there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they will be doing their thing. But they have a big sign that says, Merry Christmas from the Peoria Public Works.
Our next group coming down the street, you know, you want to talk about another group that has been in our community for decades and years and years and years. The Salvation Army was founded in 1865, Bob.
Wow.
They've been serving people with soup, soap, and salvation throughout the world. In 1900, the Salvation Army Disaster Services was formed to help people during times of disaster. Look, there's, like their sign says, the Emergency Mobile Canteen. They're here to help. Today, their rapid response vehicle is doing the most good in Peoria.
And big shout out to Lena Barnhill as Division EDS Manager, and to all of the great folks that work at the Salvation Army. Again, they do provide a lot for this community. So, and boy, look at the banner carriers are all dressed up in their
They're all in their holiday best.
Yeah, their holiday best, that is for sure.
Oh, and they're partying out. They got Santa Claus is coming to
I
town in their Heartland Division Disaster Services vehicle. They're having a grand time in that vehicle.
You know what? Even if we weren't here, they're having a great time.
Exactly.
You know?
They're having their own parade.
They got their own good thing going on, that's for sure. You know, coming up now, next behind them is the Chinese North Lions. This was built new in 2012, not that many years ago, just 10 years ago.
It is a colorful silk dance costumes. They were donated to the parade by PricewaterhouseCoopers in 2006. Because of the difficulty of wearing the costumes to walk the distance of the parade, Pace decided, let's put them on a float.
Yes.
It's a beautiful Chinese garden float. The arch pagoda was built by Fred Showalter. The design layout was created by Shirley Zook, Robin and Scott Barnes, and Pat Rice. Jim Junk and Bryce Gustin assisted in the building of the float. A couple of interesting stats about this one. Shirley Zai from Caterpillar Zhuazhu, their facility there in China, and Kathy Montefiusco from Peoria were instrumental in securing the costumes in Shanghai. 2006, they were shipped directly from Shanghai to Peoria.
Yeah, so Caterpillar helped out with their people over there shipping it here just to make everything so authentic for our part of central Illinois. Very beautiful banner there, too, yeah. Chinese
Well, we're a
North Lions.
multicultural community, and so we're shout out to the multicultural.
Yeah, look at how beautiful.
It is absolutely
Isn't
beautiful.
This great?
With the Chinese lanterns and everything else, absolutely beautiful.
I'm glad folks can, of course, you've been able to watch it in color for decades, but, I mean, the beautiful colors on that float, too.
Well,
But
and
again,
I can see why it would be hard carrying those costumes through the parade. So I'm glad we have them mounted on the float so it could be driven through the parade.
boy, that's for sure. Coming up next is the Woodruff JFL and Cheer Junior Football League. Was founded by John Blossom Jr., who had a dream to teach young people the basic skills of his favorite sport, which was football. Now, in 1967, the dream finally became a reality. Woodruff JFL was one of the 5 original teams formed in the league. Currently, JFL CI has 20 different areas. The Woodruff JFL, one of the larger programs in the OCI, offers flag, tackle, and cheer. And since 2014, Woodruff JFL has been under the direction of Miss V, one of 2 female area directors. Once a warrior.
Always a warrior.
That's right.
And lots of JFL programs throughout central Illinois. But yes, shout out to Woodruff because they have one of the oldest ones in the area.
And they're going to, I understand, they're going to perform.
The cheerleaders are going to do something here for us. So we're going to let them come into place and give us a good old shout out and give us a cheer.
Hey.
That's right. No team wants to mess with them. I agree, girls. No, but I'm not messing with you at all.
No, that's right. And they
nice job.
Yeah, nice job. Talented kids. Boy,
they're enthusiastic.
They are very enthusiastic. That is for sure. So again, a big shout out to Woodruff there and the JFL program. Good to see all those kids.
Miss V obviously has that program whipped into shape. She's doing a fine job with the JFL
really
program.
Beautiful day in downtown Peoria once again. A big thanks to our Chief Meteorologist Chris Yates for forecasting this today. Chris, you did beautiful.
I worked very hard on it, Bob.
I bet
for
you did.
you.
Yeah, oh, good.
Thank you.
How long has it been, Shelley? 23 years?
Pardon me? Oh, 49 years.
49 for you. How long has it been?
6 for me, Chris.
6?
Yeah.
And it's been 23 years since you've done this last
together,
time?
yes.
Together.
Somewhere around there?
Yeah, we needed a gap.
Yeah,
I had to make it good.
Thank you. We appreciate
go,
that.
see?
Oh, Chris is
yeah,
getting
there
hugged by
you
a snow thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that a snowman? I guess it's a
snowman.
Snowman there.
Saxony
hope
Court
so.
Senior Living is an active lifestyle community offering independent and assisted living options. They have low monthly rates for any budget, and this is their first year in the Santa Parade.
so we welcome them.
Saxony. And they want people to know they have the best events that are open to the community. You can find them on Facebook for giveaways and events. Saxony Court Senior Living.
And, of course, as always, with any organization, you can find them on Facebook for giveaways and events. Everybody has a Facebook page.
You know what else they have?
What?
They're getting a little frosty out here, Bob. It's getting a little cool. Where
It
the
is
sun
a little
it's cooled off.
frosty, yeah.
But here comes Frosty. Speaking of Frosty, Frosty the Snowman
Yeah.
is coming down the street. Watch out for the snow, Frosty the Snowman, hoping to stay around a little bit longer this winter.
Yeah.
Watch his magic come alive in the eyes of children. Frosty has been a part of this Santa Parade since 1976. Pace Elves refurbished the float in 2000 with new snow and a paint job. Karen Meidroth made him a new hat, scarf, and gloves. Riding on the toboggan is Ruby Thompson.
And Pace built a warehouse back in 2000, as we said, to house all of the floats. Now, this gave Pace Elves an expanded area to work on the old Pace floats and where Pace can create new floats as well, and they have done that over the last 20 years. With all the new floats the Elves have built since then, Pace has had to build a brand new warehouse. The new Frozen dresses were made by Robin Barnes, whose talents are unlimited. Boy, that's for sure. Yes. And she not only has the vision for building the new floats, but also has the talent to sew the costumes to accompany the floats. Once asked Robin what she does, with their extra time. She said, what extra time?
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't have any extra time. So here comes Frosty the Snowman making his way. So it's cold enough this morning to keep Frosty kind of in the frozen state.
Yes.
Not melting.
Not melting, no. And Chris is saying that while we may get a little snow Wednesday, it's not going to be enough, I don't think, to build a Frosty out there. Right?
I don't know yet. We'll see.
Oh,
He's non-committal, Bob. He's being
non-committal.
non-committal.
Hey, listen. Okay, well, takes a little bit of, we're going to have a few inches to do that. But anyway, beautiful float. And again, thanks to everybody from Pace and Peoria firefighters once again, with all of their vehicles. They, of course, doing this volunteering. Nobody getting paid for this, so we do appreciate it. And that takes me back, a toboggan.
Oh, we still
remember
have ours.
when
I was a
had-
kid.
You,
We
you
always,
still
oh
have
yeah.
one? Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I had sleds when I was real little, and then they came out with toboggans, and I thought, boy, this is better. You can go much faster.
Exactly. You hurt yourself more. It was
well,
great.
yeah, that's the only other
And Bob,
problem.
speaking of good things, the Busey Bank Bride is committed to reinvesting in the neighborhoods we call home, connecting the greater Peoria community to resources and insights to help build financial wellness. Big shout as the Busey Bank Bridge connects the community through outreach tools and resources that provide financial education to individuals, families, and businesses. Again, a shout out to Busey Bank for sponsoring the Santa Claus Parade.
Well, enjoy the holidays now with The Simpsons, the float design constructed in 2006 by Robin and Mike Floyd, Tina and Jimmy Wendland. Helping with the float were Sarah, Cassidy, Shelby, and Larry. And the float includes colorful,
They're all there.
life-size replicas of good old Bart and the whole Simpson gang. The donated characters were built by Heat and Frost Insulators Local 17 out of Chicago and used in the Labor Day Parade back in 2004. Now, all the materials used in the construction of these characters and furniture are made from insulation products. So waste not, want not.
There's,
Uh-oh. Well, here's the guy now that's coming. I knew this would, the kids are all getting excited.
they're all getting ready for it, but you have to have Santa's workshop before you get the big guy
Exactly,
himself.
but they can see him down the
Oh,
street.
yeah, he's down the street. But Santa's workshop is going to be coming into view here. It took 3 years, 3
Wow.
years to get Santa. Well, you know, it takes a while to construct those things. It was new to the parade in 2005. Santa's elves constructed a workshop for the elves to make toys for all the good little girls and boys.
Yeah.
The float designed and constructed by Larry Calhoun also made Santa's sleigh, keeping it all
Wow.
together that
Okay.
way. New this year, you have to check out the elves. They were created by Pat Rice and her son David. Such talent. Thanks. And Pat has created the character. She also created the Whoville Merry Grinchmas float. Such a talented family that takes a part of that. Many of the elves painted the float and workshop tools, and the rocking horse were made by Mike Monefusco.
Oh, very good. And by the way, speaking
Of one of the
here's
talented
Robin Barnes
elves. She
right
just dropped
here.
us off stuff now.
One of the busiest people I know, along with her husband and family.
She
Good
tries
to
to keep busy.
see you.
She succeeds.
Okay, thank you. I'll
So
tell you.
Santa's
for all our
workshop
hard
is
work.
making its way in front of our cameras. That is a big vehicle pulling Santa's workshop.
It
Again,
sure is.
volunteers are manning all of the vehicles, you know, the firefighters and a variety of others that are running the equipment to pull these floats
Wow,
that have
that
been
is
beautifully
beautiful.
decorated and upgraded by our friends at Pace every year, because it takes a lot to keep them in shape and in order.
That's for sure. Santa's mailbox right there in the front.
Yes.
But boy, they have done the meticulous work on this. Just beautiful. Of course, Santa's elves are very busy right now with only 1 month left till Christmas time.
That's right, working overtime, I think.
Working overtime is for sure, I'll tell you. Speaking of working overtime, this guy's busy all the time. But coming up, what would be the Central Illinois Santa Parade without Santa?
Absolutely not. Since 1990, his Santa in his 1995 model sleigh, designed and built by Larry Calhoun, his wife Cindy, and sister-in-law Sandy Graham. Mrs. Claus joined Santa in 2006 to welcome the holiday season and has accompanied him every year. Her cape was designed and made by Emmeline Scherter. Now, Santa has come to town in a variety of ways. We mentioned this
Yep.
earlier, Bob.
Yep.
In 1887, imagine this.
Wow.
He came down the river in a boat.
Yes.
In
okay.
1888, the parade was made up of decorated business wagons. In the late 1880s, Santa traveled the parade route in a coach drawn by 6 black horses. In the early 1900s, Santa's Toy Town Express brought him to Union Station, which was the Rock Island
Yeah,
Depot
right.
back in the day, where the river station is now, where he was greeted by Spencer's Band, and the parade escorted Santa to his Block and Cool Toyland, where he would climb up the fire escape into the
Wow.
toy department. That's now the OSF Healthcare
Yes, yeah.
Ministry headquarters building
Surprise,
I get to go
surprise.
to every day. And fireworks were set off from the roof of the Block and Cool department store back in the day. That was amazing. Now, Pace would be interested in hearing from anyone who might have other interesting information
That's right.
or photos from past parades. You can call them 691-3553 or go online, check them out, and find them. But here he comes. Santa is waving. Look at the
Yes,
reindeer
and he and
leading the way.
Mrs. Claus are right here. They just want you to know they're fit and healthy and all ready for another season, our 2022 version of Christmas. Santa Claus all the way from the North Pole, even without snow, he gets here each and every year.
Absolutely.
Santa, hey, good to see you. How are you been?
How are you?
Fine. Give us a ho, ho, ho.
Oh, a ho, ho, ho. We're at our favorite town of all, Peoria.
Thank you, Santa.
Good to see you, Mr. Larson. God bless.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.
Very good. Yeah, you got my list?
Oh, you're on the list.
Okay,
You're on the
good.
good one.
Oh, good. I was
That means
afraid wet
Christmas
list.
is officially allowed to come because we've heard from Santa and Mrs. Claus, and they've made their way here, so officially we're allowed to have the
Nice.
holidays.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, very good. Yeah, and Chris Yates has his new radar on the list there. So,
ho.
no, I'm just kidding.
We'll be tracking Santa this year.
Hello, everyone. Merry
You will.
Christmas.
You will. Now,
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you.
oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Hey, Santa. Hey, Santa.
gotcha.
Has everybody been pretty good in Peoria and surrounding areas
And
this year?
surrounding areas.
Very good.
I had that on high authority.
Was it a pretty safe trip down from the North Pole?
It was pretty uneventful this time.
Very good.
We
Well,
had some wind shear.
yeah. Wouldn't you know, Santa must be a meteorologist at heart. Huh?
Does
He's
everybody
talking
have a
about wind
big list?
shear.
Are the lists short or long?
Well, the big list is kind of sometimes a little daunting to go through,
Hey.
so I go through the short.
But you know what? This is not something new for you.
Yeah.
You've been doing it for a long time. You give Mrs. Claus the best, too, would you?
Oh, but sure will. Yes,
Okay.
Mrs. Claus.
And-
Give you the best.
Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
How you guys doing?
Okay, we want you, because all the kids are wanting to make
I
sure
can't
that
hear
he
it.
stays nice and healthy for the new year.
I will. I'll try.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Very
Thank you,
good.
guys. We love
Okay.
Peoria. We really, really love Peoria.
Okay, Santa, thank you
Take care.
so
God,
much.
God bless you all.
God bless you,
Bye-bye.
too. Thank you. Well,
All right.
he said he got caught in a little
guys.
wind.
Yeah, I guess there was a strong jet stream. I mean, I know
Santa-
it's there. Hey, well, he spends a lot
Well,
of
he
time
knows
in the
all,
air. I'm
Bob.
sure
Come
he-
on, he knows all.
Okay, now, I have been told here are the
Oh,
winners.
here we go.
Okay, here we go. And this, we'll start with the best commercial float. First place was the Saxony Court Senior Living. Congratulations.
First-year entrant. Way
Say-
to go,
yep.
Saxony Court.
Second place went to Aaron
Kilgore.
Kilgore State Farm. The best nonprofit float, first place, went to the Y and Riverplex,
Nice.
remember. Best nonprofit float, second place, Niche Theater Arts NFP. The Elf Award, best novelty entry, Royal Family Dance Team. Yeah, go dance
Way
team.
to go.
And the best overall unit, the Santa Award, goes to the Y and the Riverplex.
Fabulous.
So
That's a great
congratulations.
combination that they do
Yes.
there because that way you can, one membership gets you services at both of them.
That's for sure. Well, you've seen Santa. You've seen all of the other great entertainment here this year. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Okay, we have about 2 minutes left, so why don't you give us a quick rundown for those that are going to be shopping today and over the weekend?
Yeah, we've got a lot of sunshine, at least through today. So if you've got to get out and do some Black Friday shopping, promising you temperatures eventually reaching the 50s.
Wow.
We're making progress. We were 40 last I checked,
Yeah,
Bob, so
okay.
we're climbing. Tomorrow's going to be pretty good up until about 7 or 8 o'clock. Then we've got some rain moving in. But I think a lot of people are going to be outdoors during the day. You'll be fine. Tomorrow night it'll rain. It'll rain through Sunday. And then next week looking a little up and down.
Okay, very good. Well, Shelley, again, it's been great working with you after
It
23
was.
years. Let's
23
not
years.
make it 23 more, huh?
I know. Well, I don't know. That's up to Rebecca.
I don't know if I'll be here in that.
Oh, wait. Okay, Mark McGregor is directing in the other end, and he's in our ears. So he's showing a picture from one of the last.
Oh, my
Actually,
gosh.
it was 1997. It was obviously a sunny day. I didn't have a coat on. I had a hideous, ugly sweater on
I probably
and
had more
90s hair. So
Yeah, we
I'm
had-
really glad Mark is the keeper of that kind of
And
stuff.
by the way, Mark is his 28th broadcast,
Yes, it
too.
is.
So, and how many for you, sir?
This is number 7.
7, okay. Well, next year, hopefully 50. Thank you if I'm here.
So
But
it's
anyway.
been a good day, but over the
It
years,
has.
well, the thing about this parade, you can come back into it. We make memories. You see old friends, but the one thing that's been consistent, this parade's been around 135 years.
Yep.
WMBD TV has been around broadcasting it for all of those years, not all of those years, but a lot of those years. So it's great. Since 1968, 58. 1958 was the first year it was televised.
Right.
And then you add the color and live and in motion, and people just, it's a tradition.
Okay, and HD. You realize I retired at the end of, this was my last gig full-time in 2014.
Yes.
And we went HD after that. So there's even been some new stuff that's been going on since I've been here.
Well, and we have our friends from United Rentals gave us the aerial view. We put everybody up there. It isn't Bob, Shelley, or Chris. We're all staying ground level.
And
we like it this way.
First year we've been here in front of the Pier Marquette because of the way the parade route was reconstructed. But we want to thank all of our crew, both here and back at the station, for another great job. Thank you, guys and gals, for making the broadcast go so well. We want to thank Pace. We want to thank everybody at Busey Bank for this wonderful chance to broadcast the Santa Parade in downtown Peoria.
And the other thing, we want to wish everybody a healthy, happy holiday season. Enjoy, support our local businesses, and have a great holiday season, everyone.
We'll see you next year. Thank you very much.
The 135th Annual Santa Claus Parade of Winter Wonderland is brought to you by Busey Bank. On behalf of everyone at Busey, we wish you a safe, happy, and joyous holiday season.